Hey everybody, Xavier Thorne here, and welcome back to Goodbye Deponia. We gotta be getting near the end. I'm not sure if this will be the last video, or perhaps the next one. Ooh, the pen. Right, because we have to make up a plan. We have a pen.
There's a plan missing.
Of course there is. Wait.
Hidden somewhere in this pen is a new plan, just waiting to be put to paper. I only have to get it out somehow.
Fine. Right.
Okay now. A plan.
A plan
Come
indeed.
on, Rufus. You're good at this. You are super. Oh, darn it. No, you're not. You screwed up everything. Seagull was right. The elevator is gone, and Deponia will be blown to bits.
No, it won't.
No plan in the world can stop it.
Crap. Tony,
You
do
know,
you have any advice?
That was totally swell of you to save me.
It really was.
Please, don't remind me. Think of something else, and fast. You're usually overflowing with ideas. Now,
Yeah,
come
but
on,
now I'm under
show
pressure.
us what you've got.
Hey, Donna.
Ragu! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Don't
Doc.
you have an idea or two?
I've tried, Rufus. I'm sorry. You were right. The plan to shoot Elysium out of the sky was sheer madness. Anyway, the cannon's plugged by the tank now, and I am out of ideas.
But you've got to think of something.
Shoot the tank
You're
out
the
of
real
it.
tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
We do
But
rash acts
He's
of
right,
desperation
Rufus.
well.
You can do it.
It's actually kind of
Only
nice
a
that
madman
everyone
can
believes
save
in
us
me
now, and
so
that's
much.
where you come in.
Exactly. What we need
Aw.
now isn't just another crazy
Oh, this
Rufus
sentimentality is bringing
maneuver.
a tear to my eye.
The most absurd
No,
plan
seriously, it
you
is.
have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
Do it, Rufus. Bozo, what do you got?
Do you maybe have an idea?
Alas, no.
Well, think about
Great.
it. What would I usually do in this situation?
Something stupid.
I don't know. Start a fire?
That seems a bit pointless to me.
That's how I thought of it.
Come
Goal.
on, Rufus. You'll think of something. I believe in you.
Alright, she's just sitting here straight to believe in me. Can't we just, like, do this? Put this on the plan?
I don't need to forge evidence. After all, I'm not in court.
Damn it, Rufus.
That, at least I hope. Where else am I?
Okay. Hero photo.
I don't need to forge
No,
evidence.
that's our plan. We're gonna make a deal with Satan. Alright. Go, Rufus. That's all he needed. He needed the pep talk. There's a tank in your cannon. Shoot the tank out of the cannon. That's my stupid and crazy idea. They're gonna go for it, aren't they?
Why not?
Oh,
You never
well.
know what
Won't
it's
hurt
like
to
to
try.
try.
What have we got to
We'll
lose?
do it that
Sure
way.
beats not having it.
I knew it! Shoot the tank out of the damn cannon! I told you!
It won't get any better if you keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onwards to Elysium.
Gonna pull that?
And here we go. Huh? Nothing's happening.
Did you check the cables?
I thought the doc had seen to that. I have to do everything myself around here.
Oh, a little air, at last.
Can you move over a bit?
Whose hand?
Wow, we actually brought everyone.
Shut up back there! Rufus needs to concentrate.
They're the Deponians.
Can you check whether anyone's standing on the cable?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Mook.
Don't be silly, woman.
Perhaps you,
Wait,
Doc?
really? We
I
brought
don't
the old
know.
people?
I can no longer feel my legs.
I think it's me.
That's not the cable.
Barry! Wait,
Ooh.
I found the problem. I just need to lift this sandbag somehow.
That is me.
Oh, it should work now.
Thank you.
just need to list this sandbag somehow. That's me. Hot water there, bozo. Hot water.
This is it.
Alright, let's do it. Crazy. Right into the high boat. Oh, finally a song. It has been so long since we've had one.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu. But when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan will in deeper as ever a diver was a scuba to do. Was a scuba to do.
Wait, so we're actually on Elysium? Oh. Shit. Or is that just the high boat? That's just the high boat. Yeah, we hit
That's
it.
what I like about you. You always find a place to park. Look, you've picked a spot in the shade.
Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 more.
Yeah. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Do it.
Attention!
Oh, bailiff on deck!
Division, halt!
Yes, sir, bailiff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well done.
Very good.
Oh, crap. More of them.
Go with it.
Attention! Bailiff on deck. Hello? Bailiff on deck.
Yeah, we've noticed. Tell us something we don't know.
Really? Mind your manners, will you? A little more respect for our bailiff.
Right.
Oh, God. He's behind.
Yep. He's got a point. After all, he's the bailiff.
Yes, exactly. After all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that?
Yeah, I know. Just hit the switch.
And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. Ah.
Oh, God. Of course it is.
Of course. Of course. Are you completely sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff. I'm always sure. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here. Yes?
Ah, crap.
Oh, Cletus? No. Argus. You guessed it. And you must be Rufus.
Little
Some
bit.
nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid. As always. Or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones? Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution? I don't think so.
Damn.
The time for amicable agreements has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up. Oh.
About that.
What do you think you're doing? Just give up. Now, what's the purpose of this?
I don't
Just
know.
you wait.
Ow! Damn. Okay, what are my interactables? Okay, just that. Now!
Face it, it's no use.
Sure it isn't. Oh, wait a minute.
Ow! Hey! What have we here? A throttle valve to adjust the elevator's speed. Well, who needs that kind of thing?
Ow!
Ah. Oh.
See ya, sucker. Ready? Okay, so interactables, pedal, bomb. What's next? Oh, wait. Now. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I can actually, depending on where I put it, we go up or down. Okay, hit this.
Cut it out.
And down. See ya, sucker! I win. I'm the only one left. I have no proof it's not.
Bailiff, at last! The team is waiting impatiently.
We may have just killed.
Waiting?
For your speech, of course. And allow me to add that I am no less excited myself. Your speeches are always so inspiring, so eloquent.
Of course they are.
You play the crowd like a virtuoso plays his piano. And if I may say so, a less charismatic orator would literally be torn to pieces by such an audience.
He would.
Oh, certainly. But your words are like magic. Inimitable. But here I am, just raving on. You should get started before the crowd grows even more agitated.
Yes, nobody wants that.
Electrifier, work your magic.
Just a moment. I think,
Gentlemen, we are about to
moment
be
for us.
addressed by our great role model, our leader, our mentor, our idol, Bailiff.
Oh god, the pressure's on.
Who just a moment ago personally assured me that the
No, I
speech
didn't.
is about to deliver will inflame your hearts for our common cause. And now, stand to attention. You are now being addressed by Bailiff Argus.
he knew this.
I hear
and he
murmurs.
just let me walk into it.
What an ass. Yes, what an... Well, I mean, that ass... No. What I'm trying to say is... That
That ass, that's all we're saying. That ass, man. That ass, right? That ass is right here by my side. That ass up on the bridge. You know,
on the bridge.
it's only one of 11,000 asses. No.
Is certainly not the only ass in this place.
We're all asses. No.
We are all asses. That's how we were constructed. That is our destiny.
To be asses.
I know. Why is he saying those things? Well, this is why.
Look around. Look at our logo.
Just look at our logo. Looks like somebody put their butt on the photocopier during an office party.
Yep,
And
it
now,
does.
the result is proudly displayed on our banner. The print of a gigantic, flabby arse. So why be surprised when they treat us like arses?
What? Nice.
I could name you 1,000 more examples. The fact is, we're the arses here. But is that something
No
to
more.
be ashamed of? I say no! I, for my part, am proud of what I am.
A Deponian?
I am
That too.
Arse! And you're all arses too! It's time to show the world what's inside us!
Intestines?
Long live the Organon!
Demagogue.
Was it good?
Very inspiring, like always.
Great. Well, then I can go now.
Yes, totally
Which way to the
inspiring.
bridge?
But, what about the hymn?
The hymn?
Exactly. Following each of your speeches, you lead us in our hymn. You can't have forgotten.
Yes. The hymn.
Ah, crap. I don't remember it.
Here we go.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, organon.
Oh, wait.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, organon. Organon.
Oh, wait.
Oh, organon. Oh, organon.
Okay, that one's right.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, organon.
Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do.
Organon.
I know that one's right, but...
Oh, organon. Oh,
That one.
organon.
Okay.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, organon.
Okay, next.
Organon. Oh, organon.
That one's right.
Oh, organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, organon.
There we go. Got it. So much more on key than when those guys were doing it up on or down in the blast tower. Maybe it's one of those things that sound better the more people you have singing harmony. I don't have to do that again, do I? Wait, can I? That is actually beautiful with the harmony like that.
Ah, Cletus, there you are.
Nope.
There's your mysterious companion. I had hoped you would introduce me to the person who caused us so much trouble.
Don't worry, she's on board. You should be more worried about the others who are also on board. Your precious bailiff Argus has moved the entire Organon to this high boat.
What? That can't be true. Where is that traitor?
You know, I've got good news and bad news regarding him. The bad news is someone's got to clean the floor of the elevator shaft.
Up. Wait, no, he
I
survived somehow.
don't think that will be necessary.
Argus, I don't believe it. You are trying to deceive me, to bring the Organon to Elysium behind my back.
Yeah, but he didn't reckon with me.
Oh,
And
me!
there's...
What's going on here? Who is that?
I'm the real Cletus. He's just an imposter.
Which,
I'm a
strictly
Deponian.
speaking, makes no difference. Plus or minus 2 zeros. My calculation turned out just right. This high boat is now under my control.
Not as long
Is
as
it
I can
now?
prevent it.
Stop that!
This high boat is no longer bound for Elysium.
What? What?
What?
I'm certainly not going to jeopardize the Utopian project by taking an invading army to Elysium. I'm initializing the destruction of Deponia. Right now,
No.
Elysium will have to start on its journey a little sooner than expected.
Stop! Ulysses! You fool! This is madness.
My decision
The real madness
stands.
is all three
Don't
of us
try
agree.
to stop me.
But...
But what?
What about you?
But what about you? You're gonna die as well.
True, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. With all the suffering I have caused, I don't deserve better.
Ha! So you've got a conscience after all. You don't have to do this.
Oh yes, I do.
No, you don't.
But... why would you want to sacrifice yourself for the Elysians? Who or what is forcing you? I mean, Deponia may be no paradise, but it's possible to live there, and many people do. And not everyone down there was as unhappy as me.
I know the life down at the surface. I spent a long time there myself. Like a rat amongst the garbage.
Wait a
That
minute.
isn't a dignified life. Not for...
For a bunch of stuck-up swellheads?
Hey!
If you really want to know. This
And
is
your
about
daughter
my
is
daughter.
who?
She lives on Elysium. I want
Wait.
a better life for her.
Wouldn't happen to be
On
Goal, would it?
Utopia.
Because she's
I'm
here.
doing this for you.
Oh, you
Goal.
totally. Yep, Goal. Don't do it. She's on the ship.
You old fool! What have you done?
What do you think? In a few minutes, a radio signal will be emitted from this high
Goal
boat.
was on the
It'll
ship, you
activate
idiot.
all the blast towers around the planet. Deponia will be destroyed, and Elysium can finally set out on its journey to Utopia. I saved my daughter. That's what
No.
I've done.
No.
I'm afraid I have to contradict
walk in.
you,
Hi,
Dad.
Dad.
Go? What? What? How?
I went to Deponia with Cletus. I knew you would never permit it. That's why I didn't tell you.
The girl we were looking for was you? The one who took pity on these junkyard dwellers and sabotaged our plans?
Yep.
This was about you the entire time?
It was.
Can't we celebrate this family reunion some other time?
No.
Deponia may blow up any minute now.
No, wait, right.
Including us!
And the
And
reunion
your
later.
precious
the hell outta
daughter.
here.
Exactly. What are you waiting for, Ulysses? Abort the detonation!
But that's impossible.
Can't we stop it somehow?
The only way would be to destroy the antenna before the signal has sent.
The transmitting antenna. Of course.
If anyone
But
can
the
destroy
transmitter
something,
is on top of
it's
the upper
Rufus.
deck. It would be a suicide mission. Who would be crazy enough to try?
Yo.
I'm in.
So am
It's just-
I. And I.
Well
Wait,
then,
really?
what are you waiting for?
I'm coming too.
You're staying here, Missy. You and I are going to have a serious talk.
Rufus. And I actually can't tell Cletus and Argus apart just by look. They have the same freaking goatee. So. Alright, gents.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas? Good thing I don't suffer from vertigo or any other sign of the zodiac.
Alright.
How are we supposed to get to that?
Like this, maybe.
Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know.
Come on, you guys. Let's go. Grab your antennas. That's right, it's all about doing what Rufus does. 'Cause my name is Rufus.
Whoa!
Gentlemen?
That was fun.
Yeah?
Fun? You moron! You almost killed us!
It was the
I've
only
heard
way
that so many
across.
times before, but never actually, you have killed us, and that makes all the difference.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave
no.
the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us.
Here's an idea. You guys shut the hell up.
Step aside. I've got a plan. Stop! Don't!
I hit it! And who's the idiot now?
You, of course. Same as always.
Huh?
Why? Just look. The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened.
Crap.
Oh, damn!
Wait, is that it
it's
down there?
still active. How are we going to reach it now?
Alright.
That ought to have worked, but I always manage to break things.
Let's break some more, shall we?
Good. Or any other.
Or not. Okay. Wait, and I don't have my thing anymore. Cletus!
There's
give me
a
your thing.
catwalk down there.
I can see that.
Any chance we could get there by jumping?
Down there? Just how stupid are you? Answer his
Incredibly.
question, Cletus. Excuse me? You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation. What are the odds? Taking into account
Never
the
tell
rotation
me the
speed and the
odds.
radius, the odds that we'd survive
Let's
without
hear 'em.
being shredded by the rotor are about 1 in 3.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
That
Yeah?
depends. It roughly corresponds to your brain cells per head ratio.
Well, shall we then? Cletus, what do you got?
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
If the three of us all jump from different positions, at least one of us could make it, but that's insane.
Have you got a better plan?
Oh, bugger off. It's all settled then. It's all settled then.
Do
we
it.
count to 3, and then we all jump.
Ready?
1, 2... Hey, what's this? Aren't you jumping? Are you?
You were gonna cheat, huh?
Not me.
I almost jumped by myself. Good one. Well, 1 in 3 isn't
That depends. It rough
Alright, I'm gonna have to jump by myself.
again.
It's the only
all right,
option.
but no. We jump. 1, 2,
Fucking Cletus.
3.
Wait, did we both survive? A 1 in 3 chance? Lucky. Well, Cletus, you're up.
Rufus?
Hey,
Rufus,
Argus.
wake up!
Or, oh no, is that Cletus yelling at me? Ow, my eye. Okay.
Ouch! What happened? You made it! Bravo!
And Argus?
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he made it, but I'm not quite sure. It all went down very fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
I'm at it.
No, that's Cletus.
I can't reach it from here.
Of course not. Hey, a screw. This is gonna end poorly.
No, wait a second. If I loosen this screw, what will hold up the bridge?
Uh-huh. Right. Hinge it. There you go. Still held on the other side. And move this one. Oh yeah!
Ha! I've got it! Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it! Very good. And now, Destroy it!
Piece of cake. I can't reach it from here. If I throw it, it'll just ricochet.
Right. Get the screws. Thank you. Oh god, that's close. Do it.
No! What are you doing?
Destroying the transmitter. What else?
You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor,
Little
are
bit.
you? I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really surmounts everything I
As
learned.
I'm going for it. Still got them all.
I did it! The
Stop the
transmitter
rotor.
is destroyed!
Deponia is safe! Yes, very impressive. But to make it a little more interesting, you blocked the rotor.
Then help me up so we can get the rotor running again. It would be such a bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium.
Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you rot down there. I suppose it depends.
Depends on what?
Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against the
I don't know,
Council
so
of
it is
Elders?
Argus.
Yeah, you what?
But
What's going on?
Something's blocking the starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
a little bit.
No idea. You missed Deponia.
We're about to crash? But we're almost there. I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
The maintenance ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate. Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the organons?
Them too, of course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan. I will inform the Council of Elders.
But what about you?
Yeah,
Go!
stay behind.
There's no time for discussion. Go now!
I refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
Why not? Where else could we go?
I will never allow that to happen.
Damn
Oh,
right.
come on, Rufus. Those soldiers down there are our brothers. We share the same genes. Basically, we're identical.
Wait, so
Why
every
should
Organon
you be
is one of
allowed
us?
to get to Elysium and not one of them?
So there's
Or
11,000
2 or
of
3?
us?
Where do you draw
Oh,
the
God.
line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps?
No, but
So, what do you say?
No way.
Never. That's too bad. But it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus.
Dick.
No, stop that!
Ah, hell.
You rotten bastard!
Cletus! Can't believe this is right. Okay, who's who? I don't actually know. It's stuck again. Shit. Hey guys.
there you are again.
Ah, it hurts.
Yeah.
It's your own fault. Ow. You're a fine one to laugh, but now we're all in the same boat again. I think I can free myself. Don't! The rotor is only stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start running again. Then we all die. But if we continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash
And we'll
one
die
way or
anyway.
another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
By being douchebags, that's how.
Don't look at me. You two messed it up this time.
What? Can't come up with a cunning plan for once?
Let me think.
Give me
Nah,
a second.
it's completely hopeless.
So we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Go!
What's happened here?
Doesn't matter.
You have to get us out of here.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Yes, it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines. He's able to hold the high boat in position for now. But evacuation has already started. We've only got minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me. right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
You know she'll
No,
go with me, right?
There must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come on, make a decision.
How can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
I am Rufus.
I am Rufus. He's lying. I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am
You didn't even
Rufus.
change your accent.
Oh, great. And now, can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of course I can.
Simply trust your heart.
Well, simply trust your heart.
Huh. Let me see. My heart says, perhaps the one in front.
What? No! Forget the bit about your heart. There are more reliable methods.
Alright, I know something they
I
don't.
know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? And what's that?
You're wearing your purple underwear today.
That I cooked breakfast this morning.
Yes. That was unusual.
Anyone could have guessed that.
Yes, but not what we had for breakfast.
Easy.
We have... I don't think I can hold on any longer.
You bitch.
Rats! Now we're back to square one, and I still don't know who's who.
Oh, you bitch.
I am Cletus. What? That's not true. I am Cletus. Nonsense. I am Cletus.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that among the three of you, only Cletus is man enough to reveal his identity? It's what I had expected from Argus, but Rufus, after all we've been through, you don't even trust me enough to show yourself?
You're right, Gold. I'm sorry. I'm Rufus, of course.
Don't believe a word he says. I am Rufus.
Oh, really?
Well, who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself.
Oh,
the
I
most
accidentally
important
did that,
thing
but
is that you
that's
survive.
easily gonna do it.
Ha! He just gave himself away. Exactly. The real Rufus.
That's me.
Except he
never say
would,
such a
and
thing.
Goal knows
You're
it.
right. That really didn't sound like Rufus. Could it be possible that you changed that much?
The real Rufus will never change. You know that.
Then perhaps it's just another trick to look good.
No.
No, it is true. He's not Rufus. He's a clone of Rufus.
It's true. I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes. Yeah, sure. He's right. I am Rufus.
Is this a trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Do it.
Definitely. Just think. How can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never gonna give up. He'll never change. And he'll never... let go.
Stop!
Rufus. Oh, God. Rufus really has changed.
No!
She knows that that was the real Rufus.
Come on, Go. We need to get out. Come.
Huh?
Hello, Rufus!
Dude!
What? Barry, what are you doing
I don't suppose you have a
You're
jetpack,
my
do you?
idol! You remember? And I follow you everywhere. No, seriously. I just wanted to tell you how much I admire what you're doing here. At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand. Brilliant! Really! It was actually the only thing you could do. A genius plan! Even from a philosophical point of view. The ultimate
Damn it, Barry.
altruistic deed. Huh. Wow! Rufus! The oh-so-resolute Rufus at last finally changed!
Bye, Barry. Why is he laughing like that?
Are you ready?
I don't know. Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again. You can simply be yourself.
It's Cletus.
Forever. Rufus.
But this is totally cool.
Ah, here come our heroes, the saviors of Deponia. Well, a fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being. But the high boat is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected. What will become of Elysium? Are we forced to land on Deponia? Is that the solution? So many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
That's Cletus.
Who? Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But Goal?
You can do it.
Well, perhaps we could mount some rockets on Elysium.
Go on.
Or flying dragons. And if we put monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible...
Monster truck tires?
Then perhaps we could train a few eagles and...
Cletus is being forced to pretend to be Rufus.
Flying dragons.
She knows it's
How
not really
big
Rufus, just
would they
look at
have
her.
to be?
Oh, huge! With very large teeth, and they
Seriously,
should
what
breathe fire.
really happened to Rufus? Is Rufus okay? Shit. Really? So, I guess Rufus is just dead?
I'm closing my case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. But if you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia, and Rufus' dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Usa is off now for real.
I mean, it's cool and all that Rufus did finally change and went out a true hero, but it's just depressing, you know? Such a down ending, even with that upside to it. Come on, there's got to be some kind of reveal that Rufus is alive. Or maybe not. Just a ton of lag during the credits. Just click. Alright, so, well, this has been Goodbye Deponia. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next game.